Hi, boys and girls. It's Wednesday with Principal Sotero. So I'm here and I'm thinking, it's cold and I want something crunchy. I don't want chips. I don't want pretzels. So I kind of went in my pantry and said, something I could do that could be a tasty little treat. And I used to do it with my kids a long time ago. Sometimes I used to even serve it when I had friends over. So it's really easy. It's actually taking some just plain oyster crackers, seasoning them up, and it becomes a really nice tasty treat. So I'm just going to show you what else we'll do. We just need to take about a quarter cup of canola oil. I've never tried it with like vegetable oil, but I think that might work. So I have a bowl here. I'll just measure that out, pour that right in here, and that's it. So remember, like we can try to substitute something, meaning you could place something else for canola oil. We could try that. I have one package of classic ranch dressing mix. It's just powdered. So I'll just tear that open. And these are really inexpensive. They're like 10 for $1. So you can just pour that in. I love that smell. It has a really great smell. And then I take just 1/2 teaspoon of dill weed, and it just gives a nice little extra taste to it. And I sprinkle that in. And then I'm just gonna whisk it. Remember, we always whisk it with our little whisker. So we're just gonna do that because this recipe, we don't have to cook. We don't have to put it on the oven. We don't have to put it on the burner. And so I just mix this all together. That's it. Pretty simple, right? Like in seconds. I'll show you what that looks like. You can see the green from the dill. Has a really nice smell and flavor once you taste it. So now I have one pack. You can double this recipe. Remember, you could do 2 packs of oyster crackers. Just double your other ingredients. And then all we have to do is toss this in. Oyster crackers are great for soup. They're pretty simple little crackers. And they have little shapes to it. And I just pour it right in there. And I'm just going to toss it. That's it. So it's a really simple recipe that makes for a yummy snack. Something crunchy, different. It's not too salty. It has a great taste. You can hear me as I'm tossing it, right? So you want to get it all coated. That means you want all those little flavors in the oils to go and rub all over the crackers until it sticks to the seasoning. Now, if you didn't have the oil, the seasonings that we put in there wouldn't stick to the crackers, would they? And these crackers are already done. I bought them in the store. They're already done. I didn't have to bake them or roll out flour or anything. And I'll just show that's my recipe. Now, all I have to do, we'll just make sure all that goodness is in there. Now I just have to let it wait. Just let it sit and wait for 1 hour. So make sure that it absorbs all those great seasoning. And I am telling you, your family and friends will love it. It's great when you're watching TV or you're watching a special movie. And it's a little bit different snack than having popcorn or something else. So remember, pretty simple, right? No baking, no cooking, no burners, nothing. But it is a tasty little treat, something that you could make even without mom or dad in the kitchen, right? Or grandma, because we didn't use a knife, did we? No, we didn't. So this is a fun little treat. And I have my little snowman. I collect snowmen. So I put the snowman out because like in January when it's cold, I like to always have some fun little snack treats. Sometimes I bag them up, and then when my kids were small, we used to do that too. So remember, if you want to double this recipe, we do the doubles rule, don't we? We would have 2 bags of oyster crackers, and if we did a quarter cup of canola oil and we had to double it, what would that be? Think about it, 2 quarter cups, 1 quarter, and 1 quarter equals 1/2. Oh my. And then we only use a 1/2 teaspoon. So a 1/2 teaspoon and a 1/2 teaspoon makes 1 teaspoon. And then you could actually add another package of this if you want, or sprinkle till you taste it and you like it. So remember, oh, we didn't have a whole lot of ingredients and you just had to toss it all in here. Now, when we are doing our writing and we're doing our reading and we need step by step, and we talk about this a lot in recipes, don't we? So I didn't want to put the crackers in first because it was really important for me to put the seasonings together with the oil so it's well blended. And then we're ready to toss in and just stir in our crackers. So remember, boys and girls, when we're doing our math and we're doing our writing, if your teacher says, what comes first, what comes next, what comes then, and finally, well, that's the way we have to do our writing and our math. That's the way we do our cooking. I've missed you. Thank you so much for those great pictures you're sending me. Have a great learning day. See you. Bye.